everyone! Today I'm going to take you through the basic of a leathercraft sewing. The stitch that I'm going to show you for this video is a saddle stitch. In this video, I will cover essential tools, how to punch holes, stitching technique, and finishing tips to help you get started with leathercraft sewing. Whether you are crafting wallet, bag, or any other project, this video will guide you through the basics to get you started. Before we dive into stitching, let's go over the essential tools you will need. These are the basic tools I use for saddle stitching. For hand stitching, I use John James needles. They are durable and designed for leather. It has a round tip that helps glide through the material without causing damage. I'm going to use therapy thread. Therapy is a polyester thread that I often use in my work because it doesn't require waxing, which saves time. It comes in various thickness. You can choose the thickness depends on your project. A divider is also essential for marking your stitching line before punching holes. There has a few different styles of pricking iron like a diamond, slanted, and round. I'm going to use a Blanchard pricking iron which has a slanted shape holes. A stitching pony is a useful tool for holding your leather while you are stitching. For finishing, you will need a scissor to trim thread once your stitching is done, and a lighter to carefully melt down thread ends. The first step is to carefully mark your stitching line with a divider. Usually, I set the divider about 3 mm from the outside of the edge. Lean on the edge and slowly marking down. And now we are going to start the punching. When you're punching the leather, you have to keep your iron as vertical as possible. I recommend holding the iron by head rather than top, as this gives you better control and make it easier to keep the tool straight. To make sure the line is straight, I place the pricking iron into the last two holes I punched before making the next set. Before stitching, I will place the leather in the stitching pony to hold it. This will make the stitching process easier. I will cut a thread that is 4 times the length of the stitching line. First, insert the thread to needle. Pull it out a little bit. Puncture thread with a sharp part of needle. I'm going to repeat this 2 more times on the short thread side. I'm going to grab this thread and pull it down. Repeat same process on the other side of the thread as well. Put needle through the first hole. Pull it out and then make sure they are the same length. I will start with the back needle, pushing it through the hole and pulling it down. Then I will take the front needle and push it through the same hole and turn from the top of the slant. Lift it over and around the front needle that just came through, and then pull it both threads at the same time. Once stitch is done, we're going to repeat this process till the end. I'm going to show on the back side. Back to front, pull it down, push it through on top of a slant, loop this around and pull it together. To finish the stitch, I'm going to do back stitch 2 times, then cut off the thread about 3 mm. I will use a lighter to finish the thread. I will turn on the lighter and carefully bring it closer to the thread to melt it. You can finish it like this, but I don't like the melted part showing. I'm going to hide this melted part into the hole. Take it out, craft the glue on the paper, dab some onto all. I will gently press the melted part into the hole. This is the front and this is the back. As you can see, front to back both sides, the thread shape is slanted. So that's it for saddle stitching tutorial. With the saddle stitching, you can create a strong and durable leather product that will last a lifetime. Because thread interlock saddle stitching is stronger than machine sewing, it's perfect for high quality leather goods. Thanks for watching. If you have a question, please leave a comment. I will see you on next video. Bye!